It doesn't always seem like it, but bad guys have bad days too, just like everybody else, and I can prove it. You see this mobile phone store right there in Katy, Texas? A man was spotted in there a week ago today, apparently sexually assaulting a woman who worked there. The people who spotted him operate the business next door. Now, they could have been bakers, they could have sold insurance, they could have been dry cleaners, but no, they're a family of advanced instructors in Taekwondo. Mom, dad, all three kids, all of them black belts. Dad is, in fact, an 8-degree black belt. He's a grandmaster. And just saying that makes me freak out. So did this family jump into action? Oh, boy, did they. And how do you suppose it turned out for the attacker? Simon An can fill you in on all of those details because he's a 4th-degree black belt, and along with his parents and his siblings, he's a bona fide hero who saved the day. Hey, Simon, thanks for being on the show, and congratulations for having foiled, what could have been a really awful crime. Can you take me to that moment when you and your family saw in the window of the cellular phone store next door, and you could see what looked like a man hugging a woman? What did you guys think, and what happened right after that?
So my dad was the first one to notice that the man was kind of hugging the lady, and I was in the back seat of the car. I completely didn't notice, and so my dad thought it was just horseplay. He thought maybe it was a couple. He didn't think of it. From there, when he exited his car, he heard the first scream.
So tell me about the screams, because I think that was really significant in all of your decision to take action.
Yeah. So the first scream, my dad noticed it primarily. I didn't notice it because I was just in the far back of the car. So when he noticed it, he thought maybe, again, it was just horseplay, just kind of playing around a little harsh. So when he was trying to open our building, when we all heard a second scream.
And then what happened? Did you all 5 decide to take action together and run into the cellular phone store next door?
Yeah, so my dad kind of led the charge. He just immediately knew something was wrong, and so from there he opened the cricket store to see no one inside that phone display area. And so he just ran out into the back where there was an employee's room and opened the door to see the man on top of the female employee with his hands over her mouth like this.
And what did your dad do right at that moment when he saw that?
He just knew it was just an intruder. It was just someone bad. So he just grabbed him by the collar of his shirt and pulled him away from the female employee and into the corner of the phone display area, where he just twisted his shirt so tight to where the man doesn't take off his shirt and just bolt out of the cricket store. And he just held him there with his weight on him.
So as I understand it, Simon, it's like really incredible that this happened. Your dad was able to immobilize him with something called a straight arm hold, which I'm assuming is one of the techniques that you would learn in martial arts. Have you ever seen your dad have to actually use any of these techniques, or have you yourself ever had to use something like this?
No, it's just kind of we do teach it in our classes, but never in a real life situation would I have ever, use it. Maybe a kick or a punch, but never really just those teaching where it's like all about grabbing. No, I would never have thought to have used it.
So Simon, as I understand, while, you and your dad were keeping this guy in place and waiting for the police to arrive, I think it was about 10 minutes, your mom and I think your sister took the victim, the woman, over next door to your dojo to make sure she was okay. Is she okay?
Just in that moment, she was very thankful. She just came into my sister's arm and just kind of hugged her, saying, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," multiple times. And from there, my sister and my mom took her in to where they just had her calm down. And from there, I don't really know what happened because I was just in that cricket store. But after that situation, the victim went back to her home. And from there, we haven't really gotten into contact, but I hope she's okay, you know, recovering from this traumatic situation.
Well, you know what? I'm just going to say it. You and your family, you're heroes. You saved this woman. I mean, I know that the sheriff's department has lauded you guys and said, thank God for you. But for you, we could have had a terrible, terrible crime. So I'm here to say thank you so much. Please pass it on to your family as well. And let's stay in touch about this case. Simon An, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.